News.
Now, against the backdrop of the Vice President's campaign promise to make national service optional if elected as president, the National Service Scheme is gearing up to introduce a new operational policy. Executive Director Citi Entry made this announcement during a media address following the National Service Scheme's appearance before the Public Accounts Committee on Thursday. There is more in the following report.
During Thursday's session, the committee delved into the Auditor General's report concerning agencies under the Education Ministry. The National Service Scheme, represented by its executive director, faced scrutiny regarding several infractions, notably the inactivity of 12 out of its 14 farm investments. Following the engagement, the executive director disclosed plans for the scheme to roll out a new operational policy in the coming months.
We are seriously working on repositioning the scheme, and as at now, the policy document is ready and it has been forwarded to the presidency. So once it is signed, it's going to be outlawed. As at today, we are still working with the old act because now it is Act of Parliament that established national service. And nobody can work anything apart from the act that is working now. The president said it when he was actually launching the celebration of the 50th anniversary, that soon. So I'm sure by the end of this month, the new policy would have been signed.
Citi Entry attributed the delay in personal allowance payment to the tardy submission of evaluation forms by service personnel.
You can have the funds, but when you have the funds and you don't have the data to be used in payment, you can't effect the payment. So that is why we are saying that the processes must be worked on, and we all want to ensure that the timelines for the submission, because one thing is that you cannot submit an unedited data to the Controller and Accountant General. So we are urging each and every one to be time conscious in dealing with their monthly evaluation forms and submitting them.
Meanwhile, at the committee sitting, the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission reported significant progress in resolving issues related to program accreditation in tertiary institutions. Public concern arose from a 2021 Auditor General's report, which revealed over 600 unaccredited programs offered by the University of Ghana and Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
We've come up with a number of policies to try to clear the backlog. In fact, apart from the culture of non-adherence, there's also been some systemic issues that have delayed this whole process. So, for a start, we introduced what we call the Accelerated Accreditation Committee. The Accelerated Accreditation Committee works in tandem with the normal accreditation committee that exists. Mr. Chairman, it will interest you to note that for the past years, we've been accrediting on average 400, 500, 600 programs. The last quarter, we accredited 1,024 programs, just the last quarter. And not just 1,024 programs. These programs are accredited to the extent that you need to get a certificate. So those times, you get assessors come to your school. Once the assessors have left, you think that is it. Now you need to be issued a certificate for you to complete the process. Again, we are going to launch a platform called Accreditation Management Information System. We are launching it on the 26th of this month at UDS, where accreditation is going to be done digitally.
Additionally, the committee recommended compensating landowners